Today we'll be introducing the remote control features of the RT100 transport robot. We'll walk you through how to use the RT100 remote control with a hands-on demonstration so that anyone can easily follow along. The remote control has an operating range of up to 80 meters. First, make sure that the robot is turned on. Then set the controller's power switch to the on position. Press any button on the remote, and the RT100 will enter remote control mode. Once it enters remote control mode, the front light begins blinking white while the rear light remains off. Pressing the forward button moves the RT100 forward. Holding down the button will gradually increase the speed to its maximum. While moving forward, both front and rear lamps blink green. Pressing the reverse button makes the RT100 move backward, and it will gradually accelerate, but its maximum speed in reverse is limited to 3 km per hour. While reversing, both front and rear lamps blink red. Now let's talk about the left and right turn buttons. Pressing the left button will turn the RT100 to the left, and pressing the right button will turn it to the right. Holding either of these buttons down will make the RT100 perform a zero turn on the spot. Pressing the low speed button, it activates low speed for all movements, including forward, reverse, and turning. A green LED on top of the remote will stay lit to indicate low speed mode is engaged. In this mode, the RT100 moves at just 0.5 km per hour, ideal for safe, precise operations. At low speed mode, the front and rear lamps blink green when moving forward and red when reversing, just like in normal operation. Let's go over the rise and drop buttons. First, to use the lift function, move the lift and dump lever upward toward the lift position. Then press either the rise or drop button on the remote as needed. For the dump function, move the lift and dump lever down to the dump position, then press the rise or drop button to operate the dump remotely. When the rise or drop button is pressed, the front and rear lamps blink red at a different speed than during normal driving. This is the emergency stop button. Pressing it immediately activates the parking brake and brings the RT100 to an instant stop. While the emergency stop button is active, no other buttons will function. To release it, simply turn the emergency stop button as shown. By the way, if you press and release any movement button such as forward, reverse, left, or right, the RT100 will stop immediately once the button is released. You might be wondering if the TFS function can still be used while operating with the remote control. The TFS function remains available without needing to disconnect the remote control.